You are now standing on East Washington Street. It was once called the Levee District and was lined with black businesses. In the distance, 1 block to the northwest, you can see two buildings that were part of the Sangamon County Jail. It was here that two black men were held. One was George Richardson, who was falsely accused and arrested for the rape of Mabel Hallam, and the other was Joe James, who was accused of the murder of Clergy Ballard, a white mining engineer. Click on the button to zoom in and see what happened at the county jail on the afternoon of August 14, 1908. By around 4 o'clock, an unruly mob gathered outside the jail, where the accused were being held. The police struggled to hold back those gathering at the jail. Among the mob, there was talk of lynching the two men. Sheriff Werner was worried about their ability to hold off the mob and decided to secretly transport the two men to another location outside of the city. To do this, they enlisted the help of businessman Harry Loper, who owned one of the few cars at the time. Using the distraction of a fire alarm, they drove away from an alley behind the prison. After a while, the mob realized that the two men were no longer at the jail. Click the button to see what happened next. After realizing that the two men were gone, the mob grew furious. They attacked the black businesses in the area called the Levee, the place you are now standing. They also attacked several Jewish businesses, including Reuben Fishman's pawn shop, here to your right. Some looked for weapons. They broke windows, vandalized, and looted his shop and black-owned businesses. At times, they tried to avoid damaging businesses owned by whites. Next, use the map to go to stop 3, in what was once the black neighborhood called the Badlands. You are standing in what was once the Badlands neighborhood, home to many poor black families. After rampaging through the Levee District, rioters attacked and burned black homes here. According to one witness, a few men would enter a shack and after tipping over the bed and tearing open the mattress, would pour on a little oil and apply a match. That was all there was to it. The mob avoided attacking the few white homes in the area. Rioters told those residents to pin white cloths outside so that they would know not to burn those houses. The mob attacked one house where a disabled man named William Smith mercifully. A sympathetic white bystander was eventually able to pull Smith away from the mob and get him to safety. In 2014, race riots.